I'm Jenni Nash. I'm a partner in the private client team at Ernst & Young in Melbourne. We have, as you can imagine, at a Big Four, quite a controlled career path. We say that there are milestones that you need to meet to get to the next level of your career, but we're not very good at really practically explaining how to get to those milestones. So Peeplcoach was a wonderful opportunity for us to bring an external coach into the team, for the team to feel like it was something that they could own for themselves, and for those particular staff to, in effect, kind of guide their own outcome. And that was really, really important to me because, again, when you work for a large organisation, you really don't get to that level of nitty-gritty as an employee. I like the one-on-one aspect. I think that's really, really important. I like that the staff, as I said earlier, they can guide where they want things to go. So clearly, there are obviously Peeplcoach offered different types of programs for different stages of someone's career. I like that we could choose, or we actually ultimately together worked out what it was that our staff needed. As I said, the feedback that we've had from staff that have gone through, that have had the coaching, is they've very much liked that it isn't something that exists outside of their one-on-one interaction. It's something that they can make specific to them, and they can also do it in their own time. So it's not a formal program that happens across the board, facilitated by an internal facilitator. It's very personal to them, and that means that, in my mind, that it's more meaningful to those people that were involved. I was obviously, being the person that was trying to introduce this program into the organisation, I was very keen to make sure that the staff that were chosen to be involved were engaged. Feedback that I've had on the program is they've loved being involved. It has increased their level of engagement, particularly around their career, how they're going to get to the next stage of their career. As I said, it's more personal than and that's been the feedback, and that's been the outcome. Do it. But more than that, I'd say make sure that you Peeplcoach, they will tailor the program that you probably didn't even know is the one that you needed. So make sure that you, as an organisation, that you are actually asking the questions yourself as well. Please don't go in and just think that, yep, that's what it is, so that's what it should be. It took a little bit of, for want of a better word, trial and error for us to work out what our staff actually needed. When we landed where we needed, the engagement was quite exponential, really, and that's because we knew then that that's where we needed to be. So I would say do it. I would say make sure that you are asking all the questions, that you're just almost as involved as the employees that you're putting into the Peeplcoach coaching, because it will generate meaningful outcomes for your team. And also, it's a really nice thing for you to show that you're able to offer staff. So that's my feedback there.